charging it.
We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the LA Chargers. The ball on the tee, we're set for football, and we are underway here in Los Angeles. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. They started on the ground with Eckler, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's able to get up here to the 26. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
That's going to be good for a Chargers first down as he gets this up past the 30. Faced with their first 3rd down conversion opportunity and able to punch it through and pick it up on the ground.
And to me, doing it on the ground sends a different type of a message than throwing the football. And, you know, let's face it, we've done a lot of games together. How often have we seen 3rd down turn into an automatic passing down no matter what the yard is?
Yeah, and last thing you want, that opening drive to go 3 and out. You got everything scripted, lined up. Let's get some points on the board. They're able to avoid that 3 and out. So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 4. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And out of bounds on the other side. 25. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Here's Herbert. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. He's in the space past the 25. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. Really a solid start here in the opening drive. Charles, he's now 4 of 4, and they're already in plus territory.
Brandon, he's been so precise to start this game, like we're watching an operation taking place right now. Master surgeon at work.
So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10.
I don't know none of these guys on this team, man. No.
Now Williams.
I'll make it do what it do, though. Come in. Get that block. Get that block, too. Let's go.
He takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams from 17 yards out. And the Chargers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Man, I don't know nothing about this team.
Good by Dicker, and it's now a 7-0 game.
I don't know the personnel. I don't.
He's back out, ready to send it away.
I don't know. Make it do what it do, though.
Cavante Turpin now from his end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shouldering the ball carrier, and down he goes.
So Prescott to the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Are you serious?
Running free at the 45.
No, not today. Not today. Come here, boy. Come here.
And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Prescott. Over the middle.
Come on.
And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. 1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll run with Pollard. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed.
That's right. Just push them on in the end zone.
For a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Charger drive about to get going. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
Herbert jet sweep as he taps it forward. And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end. And that play going nowhere. Well, I think the hope is, you know, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses. And this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Here's Herbert. This is swung out to Eckler. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run.
Get off me. Let's go. Where you going? Come back here.
And he gets this one down to the 24. It's a gain of 35. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that's into the hands of Eckler.
Let's go.
And he'll be taken
Oh, big dog.
Let's
go.
To the end of the 1st quarter of play. These two teams all tied after one. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that.
Back at the 13-yard
Shit.
line. Big DeMarcus Lawrence getting in there and bringing him to the ground.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
Shit, I ain't got nothing.
Flushed out right. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
That pass play good for 7, but it still brings up a 4th and goal.
So much about
offense
is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job here limiting that and keeping it from the 1st down.
Stopped him in his tracks. So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the 4th quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive. And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. To throw is Prescott. He's letting it fly for Cooks.
Nope. Come on, man. Give me that.
Incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Give them 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas 1st down. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
It certainly looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
They run straight ahead.
That's a day, bud.
And he stopped immediately there.
That's a day, bud.
Officially nothing on that one, no gain. So they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. That one to the sideline with a nice catch there. He stays in bounds, but a penalty marker is down as well. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
first down throw for Prescott.
Good play.
This one swung out to Vaughn. Touchdown! Deuce Vaughn, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Point after try forthcoming. And that makes it 14-10. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Here's Herbert now on second down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. That right there, his first incompletion so far in this game, Charles. He was 9 of 9 before that.
Yeah, I think that qualifies as being locked in. And then you have to ask him the question, so what caused the incompletion? Come on, man, get back on your game. Let's go.
Now a fake on the jet sweep and on play action. Here's Herbert. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. On first down, it's Herbert. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's second down now.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
And Herbert able to get this one to Eckler out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, Herbert. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 24-yard line. Now it's Herbert. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. They'll run it with Williams. And this is not going to work as planned. He's going to be met and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. To throw on second down. Dugan. And that would be off target and incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And the Cowboys force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it.
Let's go.
Turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety.
The goal was to score just before the break, but I'm not sure that a safety was how they expected to do it. But give the defenders credit. They saw how the series was starting out, and I think it increased their intensity. This was their chance to make a huge play before the half, and all they needed was one play to get it done.
13 seconds, the time remaining in the half as they come up on first down. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to bring up second down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now, a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Prescott on 3rd and 2. This throw left side is caught by Tolbert. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Here's Pollard again. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. Down the left sideline. He'll get it inside the 20. And down to the 7-yard line. A big play here for Dallas. 43 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Pollard will take it up the gut. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Pollard one more time.
Not today, bro.
And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Not today, buddy. Not today.
At the goal line.
I did not mean to come out of there with that, dog. What ball running, huh?
The Charger drive about to get going. Their defense did its job, forcing the takeaway there to start the half, and now can the offense follow suit?
And you better believe that one side of the ball feeds off the work of the other, so they'll want to come out, establish some rhythm, and go down and take the lead.
They were looking for a cushion from that end zone. He gave it to him, 15 big yards. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Throw right side, complete to Williams. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And
You gotta do my dude like that,
maybe
man.
a yard up to the 24.
I have to think A major focus of the halftime mix had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Got him.
3rd and 2, Herbert.
Got him.
Got a man, it's complete.
Got
it's
him.
Palmer. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A couple of first downs have them to the 40 now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Eckler running it.
There it is. Let's go. Get off me. Come on. Let's go, big dog.
But not before he takes it inside the 40. 47 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
J-Ron Kearse in on the tackle.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
After the run, now Herbert to throw. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The offense on 3rd down, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler taking it in from the 20. And the Chargers go 98 yards and finish it off in the end zone. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead is up to 5. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
Give me the ball.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Here's a play.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. And now they're in the hurry-up. Prescott on play action.
Oh, my God.
Being chased out left. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
And next time, Brandon, I think you might want to consider running it because those defensive backs, they were after to the receivers, and they weren't letting up as that play went on.
Here's Prescott. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Kevontae Turpin, 66 yards. And the Cowboys use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th. All right, so the Cowboys will go for 2 here. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And now incomplete. They can't convert. So they tried to bump the lead up to a field goal. Instead, it stays at 1 here in the fourth. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Charger drive about to get going. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter, and a chance to regain the lead in the tight one. 87 yards rushing for him now. His team has been tremendous all day long. Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 1. It's Eckler again. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. Bad news, they didn't get it on second down. The good news is they still only need about 3 or 4 inches here on 3rd.
And the good play callers have looked at both situations. They thought to themselves, okay, this call, I pick up the first down, already ready with that call. If I don't, this is what I'm going to come back with in order to pick it up.
Trying to run that, though.
First down yardage to the 35. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Well, with him trailing here in the second half, maybe his legs can try to give this offense a spark.
And that's the benefit of having a young quarterback, right? Having a rookie, a guy who will say, hold on a second, I have a little bit of fearlessness to my game. It isn't working as well the other way. Let's see what I can do to help my team this way. And boy, he did it there.
So the completion good for just 3. And it's second down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure.
Oh, man. Come on with that.
Before crossing over out of bounds. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right
Not
there.
today, buddy. Whoop. Not today, buddy. Whoop.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Come on, big dog.
Herbert takes it and just pops it forward. Oh, this one, he may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
That was a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
Second and goal from inside the 5. Eckler will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
you want 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1.
I'm hard-headed,
denied as he tried to get the second one.
I'm hard-headed.
For the lead, here's 3rd and goal.
It's probably a touchdown. I did not. I swear to God, I didn't try to do that.
He's sacked back around the 3-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts.
I could do
That's
that, play
leave them with just
defense,
1
but
remaining here in this
Madden,
fourth quarter.
Madden on that bullshit. I don't even know why I'm doing this.
Here's a big one. It's 4th and goal. 4th down for Herbert. Desperation time. And it's incomplete. They cannot
the man just stood there to look at the ball.
An incompletion there on 4th and goal from the 3. And as a result, they could have had the lead with a field goal. Instead, they turned the ball over on downs. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. And now here comes the 3rd of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. On 2nd down, it's home. And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight one-point game. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Now Prescott. He's going to loft one deep left side here. He's got it. Complete.
What a call there on 3rd down. Took conviction, didn't it? If this is incomplete, the complexion of this game changes dramatically. Instead, not only is this a first down, but it's a big play to boot.
We let this one go.
The Cowboys on their way to victory as they take a knee.
No. You can have. Man, we gave it damn away.
Prescott, he goes down to a knee, and that should just about do it.
And how about this finish? Able to take a knee, run out the clock, and close this game out by 1 point. You talk about how many coaches we talked to? They all said the same. All I want to do is win by 1 point. That got tested in this one.
Yep, and that cliche rings true. A single penny separates this one. Another one in the books.